It was 1894 and the Ginninderra community in the ACT was fastly expanding with an increase in young families in the area.
Sir, referring to your letter and other correspondence respecting the application for the establishment of a school at Mulligans Flat near Ginninderra, I am directed to state that having considered reports obtaining on the circumstances, the Minister has decided to establish a small provisional school.
This letter meant land was set aside for a small school at Mulligans Flat. 2 years went by and a building was finally erected by volunteer labour of parents. Students began to attend the school, which was a small wooden slab house. The walls were whitewashed and the roof was made of bark from nearby trees. In this time, the school was labelled provisional. Provisional schools were established in rural areas where an attendance between 15 to 25 students was required. Time passed and the school had been going well. On the 6th of April 1903, the teacher at the time, Miss Dunn, received a memo from an inspection on the shortcomings found. On the day of the inspection, a beautiful morning, I arrived at 9:20 a.m. The schoolroom was in a dirty condition and most untidy. These circumstances meant schoolwork could not begin until 9:45. It is necessary that you should furnish an explanation in regards to the defects pointed at. This was something that first initiated the erection of a new school building. Ethel McLeod was the teacher at the time.
The new schoolroom is quite a modern and commodious building, weatherboard, iron-proofed, sealed, well ventilated with 3 large windows as well as 2 corrugated iron tanks and 2 pit toilets,
Miss McLeod stated. By 1906, the school had fluctuating numbers and trouble keeping teachers. This insisted the close down of Mulligans Flat School from October 1907 to May 1910. On Arbour Day 1920, students planted 2 rows of young tree pines on the northern and western edges of the schoolhouse. By May 1931, most students were already attending other schools in the Ginninderra region instead. This caused the school to close, and this time for good, with no reopening in sight. A lot changed throughout the time of the school, and today all that continues is the memories left behind, as well as 2 rows of mature pine trees, a few plants and a pile of concrete rubble. The remainders of the school steps endure as a reminder of the Mulligans Flat School.